Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. It's one of my favorite quotes from Oscar Wilde, but I think it just reminds us of the importance of learning to just be ourselves. It's so exhausting to try to put on airs and be who others think you should be or who you think you ought to be that's not really you. We find our greatest level of success when we make the decision to just be who we are. So I want to challenge you to look in 3 areas where you could just be more of yourself. Number 1, say what you need to say. Just say what you need to say what you mean. Doesn't mean you say it in a mean way, but oftentimes we're not authentic because we're pretending by saying things that aren't true or not speaking up and saying the things that really need to be said. It feels really good when you're authentic and true to yourself and you're honest with others about how you feel, about what you need, about what works for you and what does not work for you. And there is no way to be authentic if you're not honest about the things that need to be said. So, what is it that you need to say? What is it and who is it that you need to say it to? Number 2, it's so critical to live your values, to simply do what you know is right. When we're not living our values, when we're doing things that are out of alignment with what we really believe, we never feel authentic, we never feel relaxed, we never feel fully confident because we know that we are not in integrity with who we really are. So look at your life right now and think about the ways in which you might be out of alignment with your own values. And pick just one thing you could do differently that would allow you to be aligned with who you authentically are. Number 3, give yourself permission to be imperfect. If you struggle with perfectionism, this can feel really hard, but it's so important. We all struggle, we all make mistakes. Sometimes we do things, especially if we do things that are out of alignment with who we are, that lead us to feel embarrassed or like we need to hide things. But when we are bold enough and courageous enough to just tell the truth, I messed up. I did something that didn't align with my values. Maybe I can make it up, maybe I can't, but I can certainly make a decision to do better. Give yourself permission to just be human because you will make mistakes. And if you're authentic about it, you'll acknowledge when you make mistakes. You'll learn from those mistakes and you'll move forward. So next time you feel yourself being inauthentic, I invite you to do something very simple. Take a nice deep breath. And reconnect with who you really are. If you want more life strategies, you can visit me on my blog. It's ValorieBurton.com/blog. I'll talk to you next time.